Ugh, what a long fucking journey this has been.
You know I hate sitting with you guys? I know I won't be sitting with you guys in a couple of days.
Oh, me and Bray?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's awkward.
Yeah, I know.
Tera still hasn't told me anything.
I actually don't know what she does. I'm probably going to talk to her about it today.
Yeah. I mean, I think she keeps me.
So do I.
I don't want to push too hard, though.
I'm not pushing anything. Just be like, what are you thinking? I'm just curious.
I don't know.
I just want to see what she has to say. I don't envy that decision for her, though.
No. I wish it was my decision. I feel the game slipping away from me.
In no scenario would I be able to make the decision, so I always knew that. That's one thing I always knew. Even if I won the veto, I still wouldn't be making the decision.
No, I know. You're right.
The only thing I could have controlled is who the decision maker was. That's literally all the power I had. What she does, I don't know. All I know is I gotta focus on the final call. This is the one I will not have any control over. One thing that sucks about being Final Four. The only thing.
I would rather be the HOH than the veto winner.
I agree. I actually agree. But as the veto winner, you do get to claim a move if you want to.
Yeah.
The HOH doesn't get to claim any moves at this point.
Yeah. I just don't know if it's about moves anymore, you know?
You're right.
It's just about what's a better position for you to be in. And I think in Tera's mind, she's definitely going to think that I'm a better choice than Bray because of how tight you and Bray are and have been this whole season.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say to her. Like,
Yeah.
Bray is way tighter with Deshaun.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what Bray does in the final two, like final three. Like, if he were to win, who he would take. I don't think he takes me.
What do you mean? If there's three of us?
Yeah.
Who's the three?
Me, you. Like, if it was me, you, and Bray. I don't think.
He wins?
Yeah. He doesn't take me. Let's be honest. Let's be real here.
Not.
No.
Unlikely.
Very unlikely. Extreme. You don't think he wants to win money with you and chill with you afterwards? Even if it was for second place.
But if he were to win, it's me, him, and Tera. I also think he might take her. I think he takes me?
Yes. Are you kidding me, Deshaun? Are you blind?
He's smarter than that. Let's not be real. It's not about motion with Bray. We saw what he did to Beth. He loves Beth.
I don't know, man. This game's all about perception and action.
Yeah, but we saw how him and Beth were. You would think, to the naked eye, they were the best of friends and she could get him to do anything.
Yeah.
Bray knows game versus him. He can separate.
Yeah, but Tera, arguably now her resume is better than yours. And it's much better than mine. He would be dumb to take her to the final two. Honestly, any of us would be dumb to take her to the final two.
Yeah, if Tera wins, the final two she takes you. The final three she takes you. Sure. But we take each other.
If I take her, I might lose the fucking game, Deshaun. If you take her, you might lose the fucking game. You know what I mean? Her story is almost unmatched now. We voted her out. She came back after beating Jed, convinced us to keep her, to go to the 4, won the 3 veto, cut one of her closest allies, and then convinced somebody to take her to final 2? This game's not just about comps.
Oh, I know.
Like, if she's, to me, It's just an insane story. Literally, we voted her out. And then she goes back to the same scenario.
Rose from the ashes. There's something about rising from the ashes in this
Yes.
season. Holy!
Dude, I'm telling you, she's dangerous.
She actually rewrote history.
Literally. She has the best story, the best argument, and she's got Tina riding hard. And honestly, if I'm gone, she overcame everything. She pulled herself off the block twice now. She survived the block against Spicy V and Beth, two of the most dangerous players in this game, who put her through the ringer. She was instrumental in trapdooring Jed. She was a part of a duo this whole game. Like,
Yeah, her resume is crazy.
it stresses me out to think about, to be honest.
No denying that. The one thing I do know is my only chance is to win the final HOH.
Same. If I don't win the final HOH, I don't think I have an argument against you, and I definitely don't think I have an argument against Tera.
Same. So I'm banking on the fact that I'll win it.
Me
And
too.
then I'll stand next to you, and it'll be a beautiful scene.
Yes, sir. You don't have to advocate for me, but I would appreciate it.
Advocate for you?
Yeah, with Tera. Fuck, man, I'm stressing. Honestly, I still don't know. I think
I
she
can't
takes me.
advocate for anybody. It'll seem too fishy. I just don't want it to backfire.
Yeah, it could. But
My
just let me.
advocacy in any direction
Oh, it could.
potentially make her be like, wait a second, do you have, like, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think advocating is
Bray's mood has changed, though. I think he knows.
that he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
He say anything to you?
He doesn't. He legitimately doesn't know. He's gonna talk to it, just like you're going to, just like I'm going to. My talk will be different because if I advocate for any of you guys, it might come off as weird.
Yeah, it would.
That's the problem. I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, what could I even say?
In my mind, I think she legitimately thinks that you two are somewhat of a showmance.
I mean, Beth has planted that seed, so.
And it kind of, perception-wise, it kind of looks like that. And this game is all about perception. What does it look like? It's like that old saying, you believe with your eyes, not your ears.
No, it's true.
So it's like, I'm going to have to use that and say what I have to say. But I'm telling you that now, that my dream is to be standing next to you on finale night, any way the cookie crumbles.
We can make that happen. You know this.
I think we could take her.
I do too. I don't think I know. I believe I'll win the final issue. If I'm standing at podiums, no one's beating me.
Me
in my
and you, same. Same.
In my opinion. I feel like I know everything that's happened in this game.
I don't feel like I know. I feel like what I know will be asked.
Or that. That's why I was irritated the last call. I'm like, oh, so it's not fully game. Oh. Okay, noted.
Honestly, she could still take Bray and cut me and make a big move.
She could. There's good arguments for both moves. That's what I'm saying. I really don't know what she does. Her relationship with you, I think, is a huge asset. Determining what decision she makes, but at the same time,
I just don't see her cutting me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because also Beth has also planted seeds last week, being like Kiefer's the next player. If Kiefer's in the finale, he wins the game. And like we can't deny the fact that your game has been pretty much a consistent game throughout the
Oh yes, no. But if I don't win, I don't win now.
It's not about comps either, Keith. The argument can be made for you too. The argument can be made in so many ways. It just depends which one she wants to believe. You could say me and Bray are a showman. You could also say Bray separates emotions from his game, which he does and has shown to do.
Yeah.
It's like for me, it's really It's hard to say. I really don't know what she does. Either way, I'm not. If I can't pitch for anybody because then it'll look fishy. If I pitch for you, she'll be like, "What do you guys have?"
No, yeah.
But it would be easier for us to deny what we have than it would be for me to deny what I have with Bray.
I just hope she comes to me and be like, okay, I'm picking you. What? How do we break it to Bray? I hope that's how the conversation goes. I don't see it going like that. That would be too easy. Nothing in this game is easy.
Yeah, this part's tough because I just feel like throughout this whole game, we always had an out. We always had options. We always had another. There's always somebody else we could burn before it had to be one of our own people.
Fuck. Oh, I just wanted to win so bad.
It's so crazy to think me and you've been playing this game from literally day 2.
Yeah.
And it's us still here. Out of all the setters.
Ugh.
And our roads were so different. You had a road where you touched the block, you were a target. Big HOH, clutch comebacks. I had a road where I didn't even see the block. No one's looking at me. No one's even looking in my direction. And I put people to stand in front of me all the time, all game. You guys stand in front of me. You guys want to be the big show? You guys want to show off? Show off. Be back here.
Yeah. Yeah, shit.
Everybody's game is impressive in its own way. Tera's late game fire, though, is fire.
It almost just feels like it's all meant to be. Honestly, if she wins the 3, she wins the game. If she wins the next HOH.
If you'd have told me Tera was going to win this game, I would have looked at you and said, but holy, she did go out there and prove herself. She beat Jed. Saved us all. We would have got Jed here, though.
Yeah. Which is good to think.
We would have got him. Holy shit, we would have got him.
Yeah, and then all we would have had to do is beat Beth next week.
So in a way, it would have been you and I anyways.
That was the fucking plan, Deshaun.
It always would have been you and we always would have been here, no matter which way you cut it.
That was the plan.
It's crazy. You and I were destined to be in the Final Four. No matter how you slice this game up.
In week 3, after I stayed, I was like, I'm destined to stay in this hellhole till this game's over. I knew it.
I just knew I was never going to the jury house. I just knew it. I don't know what it was.
I had a feeling I was never... I still might go. But I just don't see Tera cutting me, man. Not after what we've been through. Not after what Tina said. Just based on past conversations, too.
I hope she does for your sake.
If I go at the 4, fuck it. I go at the 4. There's no guarantees. I had a chance. I came second. Fuck.
Well, never had a bigger moment in my life. Or if I win one thing, I win $100,000.
Yeah, if you win, you win. There'd be no denying it. You would have won every HOH that you played in from the 5. It would be 3 HOHs in a row. That's nuts.
The 3 most important HOHs of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally now I just think it comes down to whoever wins wins.
You're right.
That's literally what I think it is. Whoever wins wins. Well, I'm thirsty. Go see what's going on in the outside world. Oh.